Venusaur is back, and I gotta say, he looks better than ever. Today, we're gonna be running Venusaur on a pretty cool Sun team to take advantage of his hidden ability, Chlorophyll. And when I tell you Venusaur has an answer for everything, I mean it. Today, the moveset we're gonna be running is Solar Beam, Weather Ball, Sludge Bomb, and Terra Ground Earth Power to catch those fire types off guard. Stick around until the end because we have 2 insane Wi-Fi battles featuring Venusaur. Welcome back everyone to another live Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. How the heck are y'all doing today? Listen man, today we have some amazing OU mixed Wi-Fi battles with our Chlorophyll Venusaur team. Be sure to head into the description below and join the Discord for a chance to take me on in a battle. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We have a goal of 100 likes on today's videos to help us out by leaving a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the team preview. All right, so as you guys can see on your screen, today we're going to be taking on Vinx in a nice and powerful OU mixed Wi-Fi battle here in the Indigo Disc DLC. And today, Vinx has a super scary team, man. Like, there is a lot of threats and also some Pokemon that are already in the game that you haven't seen in a while, like Honchkrow. But today, they're going to be bringing Metagross, Gengar, Zebstrika, the Contrary Superior, the Gliscor, and then again, the Honchkrow. So very cool looking team, not gonna lie. If I'm looking at it correctly, Mr. Venusaur has a great time with his team, especially if he can get off the Sun/Energy Ball. But today we're gonna be using our Toucannon team that we did build. Again, you guys voted and like I think there was like 1,300 votes and most of them were for Toucannon. So today Toucannon's gonna be rocking a Skill Link set as well as Beak Blast to kind of catch physical attackers off guard. We do have the Sun/Torkoal and Chlorophyll Venusaur combo. We have Shell Smash Minior. We have the Calm Mind/Acid Armor setup, Stored Power, Alchemy, and the last but not least, we do have Extreme Speed, Terra Normal, Entei with the Choice Band. So I'm gonna lead off with Torkoal here just to get the Sun up, obviously get some Stealth Talkers up, and just kind of get some shenanigans going from there. So without further ado, let's go jump into the Wi-Fi battle against Vinx. Okay, so Vinx is actually going to lead off with the Gliscor. So, pretty, I guess I don't really know how I feel about it yet, just because I don't know what kind of set this is going to be. So, he's probably going to be a Toxic Salt set, so I can't yawn this thing. So you know what I want to do? I want to get my Stealth Box up first play. They're going to go straight up for the Earthquake. Actually, not worst case scenario because we get a lot of damage. Or sorry, he gets we stayed about half, which obviously I don't think I can take 2. So what I want to do here now is he is going to be the toxic, or sorry, he is going to be poisoned from the Toxic Orb. So we're kind of seeing what set he is right now. So the only thing is I don't really have anything that I can take or bring in against the Gliscor here. So what I want to do is I could go to Venusaur. However, Venusaur doesn't really want to take an Earthquake as much as I think. So I honestly think the play is I can't bring in Toucannon because Toucannon really, I want to utilize the thing for the burn. So you know what? Let's go into Astro Boy, predicting an Earthquake again. And then if he goes for a knockoff, then obviously he knocks off the item. However, we still have the acrobatics in the back to help us out, as well as we're gonna get the shields down. So we're gonna get a huge defensive bust right now. And they're gonna go for the Earthquake, perfectly fine with me. This is a perfect opportunity for us to go for a Shell Smash. This is an amazing opportunity to go for a Shell Smash. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for the Shell Smash here. They probably withdraw. Nope, they're going to go for the Thunder Fang. Good thing we did not go for a Terra, or else I guess it probably would have did about the same amount of damage, to be honest. So we are going to get a Shell Smash off here. That is absolutely perfect because now we can smack this thing with a super huge acrobatics. Now, obviously, I don't think it's going to take it out. However, I think it's going to put it into range to where we can at least kill it with a 2-shot acrobatics. However, he then does bring in Metagross, which does kind of stink. However, my plan there is to bring in Metagross. So, or sorry, not bring in Metagross, but if he goes into Metagross, after that, we obviously bring in the boy, Mr. Toucannon, who can go for the Beak Blast, burn it on the off chance he goes for a physical attack. Contact move, I should say. So, let's go for an acrobatics here. Acrobatics should do a decent amount of damage. Perfect, half. You love to see it. You love to see a good half. So they are going to go for the Thunder Fang here. As long as they don't paralyze us, we should be A-okay. Actually, I just realized. Oh, wait. Actually, no. We should be able to take this thing out now because now we're going to get our offensive boost here. So, actually, That was a lot better that he did that, because now the acrobatics takes this thing out for sure. Ooh, the protect. Okay. Well, the protect does stink. However, I still think it should take it out, because we actually get a pretty significant boost when the shield's down is up, because our attack goes up. So do I Terra here? I'm not gonna Terra yet, just because I want to see what this acrobatics does. It almost takes out Gliscor. No, man. All right, well, that obviously stinks. So Minior here is completely gone. However, this does give me a good chance to go into the boy, Mr. Venusaur, because Mr. Venusaur here can utilize the absolute crap out of the sun still. How many turns of sun are there still? 2. Okay, so we have 2 chances to pretty much do whatever we want. Now he's probably going to either going to protect here, or he goes for the what switch does he have? If he thinks I go for a energy ball, I think he's going to protect here. So let's go for a solar beam on the off chance he protects. Okay, so he is going to protect like we predicted. Okay, that's honestly fine. Stalling out the sun, perfect. I'm really not worried about it, just because I already know that the Terra that he's going to have is going to be the superior. Now, the only thing is I don't know if it's going to be Terra Fire or if it's going to be Terra Grass. So what I want to do here now is, on the off chance he does go, on the off chance that he goes into the superior or the Metagross, I'm going to go for the Weather Ball here. I feel like Weather Ball is going to be a nice play. I feel like maybe he could still utilize the Gliscor. So again, I just want to get off a Weather Ball. He is going to withdraw. Nothing on his team wants to take a Weather Ball. Superior, baby, let's go. Venusaur, yes. Yeah, this Superior is about to get cooked. This Superior is about to get cooked. Yes, sir. In the sun, get him out of here. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. I knew he was going to predict me to do it. Once he saw Solar Beam, I knew he thought he was going to try to get away with something. So, unfortunately, the sun is going to go away. However, we do still have Torkoal in the back. So, they're going to go into Honchkrow here, which Honchkrow, a little bit possibly of an issue. However, not the craziest issue. So, let's go right back into Torkoal. We can obviously get the sun up. Maybe he goes for Sucker Punch. Maybe he goes for Brave Bird. However, if he does go Brave Bird, it's not the end of the world. If he does go for Swords Dance, that could be a little bit scary. However, I think Entei can take 1. And on top of that, not only can Entei take 1, we can obviously get off 2 extreme speeds on top of that. So he is going to go for the Night Slash here. Night Slash is going to do a decent amount of damage. It is going to be a crit. However, not the end of the world. So now I'm going to make the play and go into Toucan Sam. And the reason why I want to go into Toucan Sam is because I kind of want to catch this thing off guard with a Beak Blast. I think getting off a Beak Blast on this thing would be super nice. So Toucan is going to come in looking extra Toucan Fruit Loopy. They're going to go for the Night Slash. Going to do a... Ooh, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Okay. Let's go for a Beak Blast on the off chance he goes for the move. And then that way we can at least burn this thing. If it's Moxie, it's not going to be the end of the world. So they're going to go for the Night Slash. Perfect. We burn this thing. Toucan Sam out here doing the absolute most. You love to see it. So really good for us, because now we get the free burn off on the Honchkrow. Wow, 2 birds on the field really confused me. But now we go into Venusaur here, who, this might be a Venusaur video. This might be the Venusaur video I've been looking for, baby. All right, and the best part is we have Earth Power for the Metagross. So I say here, we go for a Weather Ball. It should be able to take out the Honchkrow. Should. And the best part is, like, I don't think he switches into Metagross. Like, he really doesn't have any switches. So we do get the Weather Ball off here. Perfect. That's a base 100 attack. It should be able to take out easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, get him out of here. This is a very good matchup for us. And now, if he goes into Metagross, we easily take that thing out. If he goes into Gengar, we easily just go for the Earth Power. So we actually have, like, combo moves to go. So they are going to go Zebstrika here. Zebstrika could be a little bit scary. However, I haven't shown that I have Earth Power yet. And honestly, speaking of Earth Power, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for Earth Power here. I would love to Terrastalize. Terrastalization right now, perfect. Oh, Venusaur's going crazy already. I didn't expect Venusaur to pop off this match, honestly. Or maybe I did say it in the beginning. I think I did say it. And you know, I'm over here like gaslighting myself, bro. I'm definitely gaslighting myself. Venusaur, please take this thing out. He didn't terastallize. Maybe he's focus sashed. No, he's not. Let's get it. It didn't even matter he's focus sashed. He's not full health. Bro, Venusaur is out here doing dirty to the ops right now. Venusaur is going crazy against the ops right now. And the best part is here, we still have Weather Ball for Metagross. Now, the only thing is I'm terrified of what this Metagross could be. If he's what's it called? Actually, I don't even think if he's... I'm gonna Weather Ball just in case. So, he didn't even terastallize. Oh, does this kill? Venusaur. Nah, Venusaur. Venusaur. Bro, what is going on? Venusaur is going crazy. All right, so I think he has one Pokemon left. Dude, I'm telling you, this Venusaur set in the sun, you guys got to try it. You have to use this team. It is so much fun. Okay, so last Pokemon is going to be Gengar, I believe. Is this last Pokemon? Or does he have two left? I think this is the last Pokemon, if I'm correct. No, yeah, okay, so he has two left. Let's go for Earth Power here. It should be able to take out Gengar here. Dude, you know you have a Terra, right? You know you have a Terra? Maybe he's stalling out the turns of the sun, actually. That's what I'm predicting. However, I'm pretty sure I still have Torkoal in the back. So, either way, we're looking super nice. Oh, it's Gliscor, dude. I'm about to obliterate this thing. I'm about to obliterate this thing. Yeah, get him over here, baby. Get him over here. Get the He didn't even Terra this battle. What is going on? All right. Well, Venusaur just is straight up doing what Venusaur is doing. That's sweet, bro. Listen, this moveset is the best moveset you're going to find around, bro. It literally takes on everything that it's weak to, and it just goes absolutely crazy. Thunderfang could have been a problem. However, Venusaur here is to at least, you know, sweep up the competition. So that's going to be GG's Vinx. Super fun team. Again, go use it. Rental code at the end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little Venusaur game. Bro really came through and swept on that one. We have one more battle just about to start, but before we do, let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed this split Wi-Fi battle style of content. And if we can hit 100 likes on today's video, I'll keep doing this going forward. Appreciate you all, and let's jump into battle number 2 with Venusaur. All right, so as you guys can see on screen today, we're going to be taking on Bombay in a nice and powerful OU mixed Wi-Fi battle here in the Indigo Disc DLC. And today we're going to be taking on Bombay. Bombay, I think it's like a Jin, if I'm correct, but I'm not too positive. But today, either way, if they're not Jin, they have a pretty cool team consisting of a Greninja, a Haxorus, a Hisuian Typhlosion, a Fluttermane, a Scizor, and a Crawdon. So, definitely a lot of threats here. I will say fighting type is not their best friend. However, there's also another Pokemon on our team that's not their best friend, and that's going to be Mr. Venusaur. So today we're going to be using our Chlorophyll Venusaur team that we did build with Torkoal. We do have Toucannon Sam, aka Toucannon, the skill link Toucannon, you know, going crazy with the Beak Blast. We do have Minior, who Shell Smash. We have a Stored Power setup, Alchemy, and then last but not least, we have Choice Band, Extreme Speed, Terra Normal, Entei. So, leads for us, right? If we can actually get rid of the Greninja, we have such a good time. So, let's lead off with Torkoal. Honestly, Torkoal gives us a good matchup here. We can get the sun up. We need to go into Venusaur if we need to. We should be able to outspeed everything on his team if we are in the sun. You know what? I'm locking in. Without further ado, let's go and jump into the Wi-Fi battle against Bombay. Okay, so Bombay is actually going to lead off with the Haxorus. We're going to lead off with Torkoal. This actually isn't the worst thing for us. So, the only thing is, I don't know. Oh, Mold Breaker. Wow. Okay. Well, either way, Mold Breaker did not work at whatsoever. However, if this is a Dragon Dance set, I kind of want to go for a Yawn. I'm going to go for a Yawn. So they're going to go for the first turn Earthquake. Perfectly fine with me. We do live on 37. Honestly, not worst case scenario. So now, they either have to make a play of staying in or they have to make a play of swapping out. I'm going to go into Venusaur here. Do I go into Venusaur? Yeah, I'm going to go into Venusaur, predicting them to switch, to be honest. I feel like they are going to switch. They don't want to have their Haxorus asleep. And if it is asleep, then that means we can just literally set up all over that thing. So you know what? I think personally it's a fair trade-off to me. Okay, so they are going to withdraw Haxorus like we predicted. That is perfectly fine because we have the sun completely set up for our Venusaur now. So they're going to go into Typhlosion. Honestly, not worst case scenario. The only thing is if he's an Eruption set, that is going to kind of suck. So maybe tearing my Venusaur here wouldn't be worst case scenario. You know what? Actually, I am going to Terra Venusaur, and I'm honestly just going to straight up go for an Earth Power. It should be able to take out the Typhlosion here easy. The only thing is if it is Water Shuriken Greninja, that could kind of be a problem. However, I do have a lot of things that can take on Greninja, so I'm really not worried about it. So, all right, we get the Earth Power off. Perfect. How much is this doing? Does this take out Typhlosion? Absolutely it does. Typhlosion, get out of here. Venusaur goes crazy. Now, the only thing is again, like I said, Greninja's going to be kind of a problem. The best part is at least we can stop the Bullet Punch shenanigans from the Scizor. And if he goes into Scizor, we have some answers. But I feel like he's going to go Greninja here just because Greninja could possibly give the best matchup. However, Haxorus is a little scary as well. Okay, so they are going to send in the Haxorus again. Haxorus is actually a little scary. I'm going to keep it a $150. However, oh, wait a minute. I just realized we are not faster anymore. I just realized that because of the Mold Breaker. So I'm going to go into Alchemy, and the reason why I want to go into Alchemy here is just because I want to preserve my Venusaur. So I say we go into Alchemy here. If we can get a setup here, that would be nice. However, that first impression literally did nothing to us, which is super nice. And now I feel like I can just straight up go for an Acid Armor. I feel like an Acid Armor would probably be our best play. I'm going to do the Acid Armor here. If he does have Iron Head, that might stink a little bit. However, he is going to withdraw the Haxorus. Does he go into Scizor? Does go into Scizor. Honestly, a Bullet Punch is going to kind of suck. A Bullet Punch does suck, not going to lie with you. However, if we can get another one set up, that wouldn't be horrible. Actually, that would be very good for us. I'm going to go for the Acid Armor again. He does go for the Bullet Punch here. Bullet Punch is going to do a good amount of damage. The question is, do we live one more? I don't know if I live one more. However, I do have base 80 on stored power right now. So I should be able to live one more Bullet Punch, if I'm correct. So let's go for a... I want to go for a Draining Kiss. However, I'm probably not going to get a lot of health from that. I'd rather just go for the stored power here. They're going to go for the Bullet Punch. And we live on 4. Okay, you know what? That is free damage, baby. That is free damage. Unfortunately, we don't get enough on the Scizor, which does kind of stink. However, I do have Entei here in the back who can pretty much wall this thing, so not really worried about it. Alchemy kind of wasn't even given the best matchup for Scizor, honestly, so I say we go into Entei, or we actually go into Venusaur. However, never mind. We don't go into Venusaur, actually. We go into the... Honestly, we go into Spencer. We're Choice Banded. We're Choice Banded, and on top of that, we could actually get a burn off on something. So looking at his team, he has nothing that wants to take a Sacred Fire, especially now that Typhlosion's gone. And the thing is, if I got a burn chance, that's going to be amazing. So you know what? I'm going to go for the Sacred Fire here. He probably could either go Greninja or could possibly go into Haxorus. However, I don't think he wants to risk a burn. He actually is going to Terra here. Ooh. Are you Terra Water or Terra Fire, Scizor? They're going to be Terra Normal. Okay. Well, I'm honestly not worried about that, because if we burn this thing, what does Scizor have for us? Nothing. You literally just Terra'd for no reason. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused by that play. However, big threat in Scizor down, which is super nice. Now, if I can just get the sun back up with my... if I can get the sun back up with, what's his name? I think we're okay. So, I want to kind of go into, okay, so there's two plays I could do. I could go back into Torkoal, who could get the sun up. However, a Water Shuriken's going to hurt. However, I do get the sun back up with my boy. But however, if it's Battle Bond, it's not a great time. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because I know I'll outspeed Greninja even at +1 in the sun. So let's bring in the boy, Mr. Turtle Man. Shout out to Turtle Turtle. And you know what? Get the sun back up for us, baby. Get the sun back up for us. So they are going to go for the spikes, actually. Interesting play. Very interesting. I actually kind of like that out of him. However, do I want to rapid spin? I'm going to rapid spin just in case. So he does have water shuriken. That literally did nothing. That did nothing. That was amazing, actually. That was so nice that that didn't do anything. Wow, I am actually impressed that that did nothing. All right, so now let's go for some stealth rocks here just in case. He is gonna water shuriken. Can we live this? Come on, only get 2. Come on. There we go. He only gets 2. Let's go. That's some free stealth rocks, my boy. And the best part is now we can go into Venusaur. Well, hold on. I don't know if I want to go into Venusaur just quite yet. Well, actually, I'm actually going to go into Sam. I'm going to go into Sam. And the reason why is the water shuriken isn't going to do as much in the sun. And we can get a free bullet seed off, actually. Which, again, best case scenario, we can actually hit this thing really hard. So he's actually going to go for the spikes again, which means we're no longer going to be able to send in our boy, Mr. Torkoal. So that actually kind of stinks. However, you have nothing that wants to take a bullet seed. I'm going to go for the bullet seed. He has nothing that wants to take it. He does have ice beam. However, I don't think that takes us out. That doesn't take us out, which is super nice. And the best part is we get the bullet seed off. So hopefully he goes into Haxorus here, actually. A Haxorus play would actually be incredible. I'm actually praying for a Haxorus play. However, he's probably going to go into Fluttermane. I feel like Fluttermane is probably going to be the play. But if he goes into Haxorus, we can Beak Blast and burn him. That's what I want. Please go to Haxorus, actually. I want Haxorus more than I want Fluttermane. Fluttermane, unfortunately, comes through. Honestly, not worst case scenario, because then we can just straight up go into our boy, Mr. Venusaur. So, very unfortunate for us. However, honestly, not super worried about it. So, actually, I could save this thing. I could save this thing hard. So let's actually go into Mr. Turtle. We'll sack off Mr. Turtle. And the reason why I want to sack off Mr. Turtle is because I could still save the Beak Blasts for the Haxorus since only spikes are out. So honestly, now we just get a free turn to go into Venusaur. And Venusaur can obliterate this thing with a Sludge Bomb. So, Venusaur, come out here and do your thing, Mr. My Boy. And the best part is we have the Greninja out now. We have Typhlosion gone. We have what else gone? Looking at my opponent's team, he still has Crawdaunt, which could be kind of a threat. Actually, Crawdaunt could be a very big threat. Yeah, Crawdaunt's actually a really big threat. Okay, let's go for a Sludge Bomb here. Sludge Bomb should be able to take this thing out. He's gonna withdraw Fluttermane. Does he go into the Haxorus? He does go into Haxorus. Okay. This does kind of stink because a Sludge Bomb isn't going to do a lot. However, the Mold Breaker... Oh! Wait a minute, Venusaur! Wait a minute. Does this take it out? Yes! Venusaur! Look at my boy. He's all grown up, looking good. So now, the best part about it is the Stealth Rock. If it's Focus Sash Crawdaunt, Stealth Rocks take out the Focus Sash. We easily go into Solar Beam, and we can pretty much win. Because I don't think I'm pretty sure that a Aqua Jet in the sun doesn't kill unless he goes for Crab Hammer, which again, Solar Beam should be able to take that thing out. So the only thing is he's going to get some pretty nice boost from the sun. However, a Sludge Bomb, a Sludge Bomb is effective. Wow, it outsped. Wow, okay, that was actually kind of insane. That was actually kind of insane. So the best part is at least the sun's going to go away, which means that the what's it called is gone. So now we could go into Astro Boy, because I do want to save my extreme speed for the I do want to save extreme speed for the Crawdaunt, you know? So let's go into my boy, Mr. Minior here. This thing shouldn't have anything to take out Minior in one shot, especially with our shields down ability. So let's go for the Shell Smash here. Shell Smash is going to be looking like a good play. Yes, obviously he's going to outspeed. However, we do live on 6, which is actually very scary. However, he's going to activate the shields down, which is nice because our defenses are going to go down. However, he shouldn't outspeed unless he's a Choice Scarf set, which even I think at Choice Scarf, he doesn't outspeed just because I have base 120 speed when my shields are down. So I think we should be okay. Honestly, listen, I think Fluttermane is a good Pokemon. I don't think it should necessarily be Ubers, to be honest with you. Like, I know it's kind of crazy to think that. I really don't think it'll be Ubers, just because, honestly, I fear Roaring Moon more than I do Fluttermane, if that makes sense. So, let's go for an Acrobatics here. We are going to outspeed, which is absolutely perfect. And now, let's see if Crawdaunt is Aqua Jet. If he's Aqua Jet, we go 2 Cannon, we Beak Blast, and then we are good from there. So they are going to go Crawdaunt. The question is it going to be a Aqua Jet set? Is it going to be Aqua Jet? It is Aqua Jet, which is a little scary. However, I do have 2 Cannon in the back, and the best part is if he Dragon Dances, then he's gone. So let's go into my boy, Mr. Beaky, Mr. Beak, aka Toucan Sam, aka Fruit Loops Bird. He doesn't have Stealth Rocks up, he just has Spikes. So now we go for Beak Blast. If he goes for the physical move, then obviously he's done for. So we're gonna charge up that Beak. Does he go for Dragon Dance or does he go for Aqua Jet? Oh, not the play. Not the play, because I have extreme speed in the back with my Entei if he doesn't take me out. Okay, so unfortunately Toucan Sam does go down. However, extreme speed has top priority, so that's the best part about it. So Entei should be able to come in here easy, and we should hypothetically be able to just click extreme speed and call it a day. Extreme speed coming through, that's a W. Let's go, baby. All right, so this was a very close one. Venusaur put in the work, man. Venusaur actually went crazy. I'm actually kind of shocked that I didn't outspeed the Fluttermane, but then again, Fluttermane has base 135 speed, so and plus that +1 too. Yeah, no, I didn't think about that. So again, that's going to be GG's to Bombay. Super fun match. Again, go use this team. It's going to be last time you get to use it. Here is going to be the rental code for the team we used in today's Wi-Fi battle. The PokePaste will be in the description as well. Don't forget to leave a like on today's video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more Pokemon battles, and let me know in the comments of some Pokemon you want to see us build a team around. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and start working on the next set of Wi-Fi battles. So please have yourselves a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.